Hello there folks, Martin Pavey here. Welcome back to the channel. So I've got a glorious, it's just such a beautiful, you can see my face bathed in sunlight. It's a glorious day here today and I've got a beautiful backdrop for you of the river. I've actually filmed in this very spot before, but the magical tripod means that I can direct you. And I'm sorry, there's a helicopter. I noticed that there are escorted cars over there in the distance going towards Chatsworth House, and there's obviously this helicopter. It's obviously some, I don't know, local dignitaries. There have been lots of important people, you know, with police escorts. So I'm just going to, don't they know that Martin Pavey is recording a video for his faithful followers? They don't get it, do they? They don't care either. Selfish. But anyway, it's quite a glamorous helicopter actually. I'll add it to the arsenal of things that I'm going to buy with my millions. But yes, welcome back. And I've got a lovely video for you today. And it is this. You don't have to know everything. But you know what I'm going to say now, don't you? Please do like and subscribe and share to spread this very important message. And do leave me a comment down below because I really do appreciate it. And I'd love to actually, I've been meaning to say this for a while. Please do leave me your feedback in the comments of what videos you would like to see in order to continue your self-empowerment journey, to be the very, very best version of yourself and to break free and to live the life of your dreams. You know, be you to free you. Very, very important. But yeah, today's topic is you don't have to know every single step. It will be revealed to you in time, and it's really important that whatever stage you're at, that you actually immerse yourself in that. And please, 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 please do cross bridges when you come to them. You know, I could try and wade through that very river there and it would be incredibly inconvenient. And I'd probably land myself on private land, and I don't know, around here could certainly get a warning shot, if not something worse. But it's really, really important that you take your time. There's no need to rush. No need to panic. Take everything gradually, step by step. Be patient, but of course, on a daily basis, get the work done. And I've said this many times in the past, and I'm going to say it for you, dear viewer, right now, to enjoy the process as much as you possibly can. Anybody who's on a quest for transformation, to become more confident, to be bolder, to be more decisive, is going to face times where they feel like a really well-laid plan has suddenly gone awry, that something's gone wrong, there's been a glitch in the matrix, there's been a bump in the road, or, not that it's now, but there might be a helicopter in the sky. Doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter, because it's important to always remind yourself that you've taken steps, you've done work, and you are at the position that you're at right now, and that is the best and most noble step for you to be at. And it's important for you to make the very best of that scenario, to learn lessons from that scenario, to meet good new people, to network properly, to, the birds agree, to be engaged in what you're doing. Because I know a big part of my story is that I've tried to please people, but also I've thrown myself in completely arse over tit, as we say here in the UK, and made a fool of myself. Actually, it doesn't matter, but not been present And I was talking yesterday about a little breathing exercise of taking a really nice grounding breath, maybe 2, maybe 3, counting 1 to 10 to bring yourself back to the present, and then to listen, to take in the surroundings, to make sure that you're not missing anything, that you're not leaving anything on the table. And in the last couple of days, I've had a very exciting, quite daunting realization. And daunting is good, you know, daunting just means that you're stepping out of your current boots and stepping into big man boots, covered in mud, as they should be up here in the country. But daunting is just a signal that you're growing. That's all it is. You don't have to be afraid of it. You don't have to be frightened of it. But when you come to a stage, a little increment, push yourself a teeny bit further. It doesn't have to be massive, and it doesn't have to be all but nothing, you know? And there's a tendency, right? There's a tendency in the times that we're in that it's you know, it's end game, it's end of days, it's end of an era, it's collapse, it's demise. But all that means is it's a transformation, and through every period of history, no matter how terrible things have got, there have been those people strong enough and determined enough and positive enough to actually to weather the storm. That was the Japanese. To weather the storm and to make their way through whatever life has thrown at them. And I listen to a lot of people, and I've consumed a lot of content from various people who, in the end, when all of their platforms start to grow, it's very, very enticing to, you know, to give the people exactly, you know, what they think that they want. And what people do is they start to doom monger. They start to just relay all the terrible things that are happening, and they get more and more miserable, they get more forlorn, they lose hope, and people call it hopium in a bit of an insulting kind of way. Oh yeah, I like a little bit of hopium. It's like, well, yeah, but the people that survived in the past were those who could see through nonsense, see through the bullshit, see through the propaganda, see through all of the warfare, and they were the ones that carried society forward. And just because maybe things are in end times, but just because they're in end times, it doesn't mean that you can't create new things. And I will, over the next few days, because I'm not going to just kind of all vomit it out, I'm going to, you know, take in the surroundings, and I'm going to let my reflections out as I go through the process of changing out not necessarily my routines, but slight changes in strategy. I'll be with you every single day recording these videos, but I will also be setting new things up, making them more efficient, more streamlined, so that the content that I deliver to you here is as relevant as it can be to you. And again, please do leave me feedback in the comments of the things that you're struggling with, that you would like advice on, and I will do my level best. No guarantees it will work for you, but I will offer what I have found to be the best solutions to a whole host of different problems and challenges and struggles in order for you to actually prevail and come through those. So do leave me a comment down below. And yeah, I'm excited actually, because it's really important to have all of your ducks lined up in a row and to know where a place for everything and everything in its place is a maxim that I've actually lived by, a really important principle to live by. And the thing is, again, it doesn't all have to be done all at once, all in one go. No, it's a gradual process, and life evolves. Life, it changes, circumstances change as you grow, and things that you kind of thought about but didn't necessarily make sense to you will make sense when you come to the next bridge across. Like a bridge over troubled water. It will come to you at the right time, but the important thing is to keep the momentum going. Don't stop. Keep on your path and rest well, eat well, keep yourself fit and healthy. Do things that bolster you, that excite you, that nourish you. But always remember that the most successful people are those that do what they want to do, that's true and authentic for them, and they do it joyfully. So thank you very much for watching. I'm really grateful to have you here. Please do like and subscribe and share to spread this very, very important message. And do leave me comments down below, whatever resonates with you or what you would like advice on. And I will do my level best to help you as much as I humanly can. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video. Ciao for now.